everyone, it's Linda with What's Linda Cooking. What am I cooking up today? With some small potatoes, some asparagus, some lemon garlic, onion powder, paprika, salt and pepper of course, and some chicken thighs and drumsticks. I think I'm cooking up some chicken and asparagus sheet pan meal in deluxe air fryer and oven. So take a look. Okay, so we're gonna do a little spice blend here. So I've got my paprika and I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there, about that much. And we've got some garlic powder. Oh no, this is not garlic powder, this is onion powder. I'll put that in there. And then we have some lemon garlic. So I'm gonna just throw that in there too. I'm gonna be a little heavier handed in that one. Maybe a little more. Yeah. And then some salt and pepper. And I have something else going on there. So I'm gonna put some salt. There we go. And some pepper. Okay. And so let's mix that up. I'm just gonna use my hands. Mix it up. And here's my spice blend that I'm going to use. Okay, first off, I'm gonna prep my potatoes. And so this is my little decorative cutter. So I'm going to put these in, turn it, and we've got our little thing here. And there we go. So I'm going to do all of these, and then I'll show you the rest. Look at how beautiful these look. I love the way that works. And so we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil on this. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to sprinkle this with our seasoning mix. We're just gonna kind of sprinkle generously. And I always like to kind of move them around a little bit to get that seasoning all in it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go on to my chicken. And I've got 4 pieces of chicken. That's usually about what Michael and I would be having. So we're gonna put this on it. And I've got 1 drumstick and then the rest thighs. And so I'm going to season this up on both sides. Just kind of really work it in. Oh, this one needs a little more. This one does too. And then turn them over, season the other side. So I got them nice and seasoned. Okay, so the chicken's nice and seasoned. I'm gonna throw the rest of this on the potatoes. There. Now I'm going to turn these around because I like to start off with the skin side up. I'm going to wash my hands and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my deluxe air fryer and oven on at 425. So I'm going to throw this in and then we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes and we will come back and see how it is. Okay, so now I have the asparagus. And these are larger than I want them to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them. I mean, you can do this and where it naturally breaks, that's where you do it. But I actually just cut off the end like this and I discard those. And then I also like to cut these kind of in half. And then in about 20 minutes, I will add those to the sheet pan and I'll show you how that works. Okay, so this just came out and you can see the potatoes are really done nicely. And I turned over the chicken. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move the chicken over towards the potatoes. I'm gonna do this. And I don't think it's gonna all fit over there, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna add the asparagus on this side, and I want to kind of coat it in all of these juices. And I don't, that one's gonna get going. There we go. And I'm just gonna throw a little bit of salt on here because I don't know if it's gonna have enough. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. It does not need any more of the oil on it. And then we're gonna put it in for probably another 10 minutes and then it's gonna be done. Here we are. We've got the chicken and the asparagus and it looks pretty good. Really beautiful. So let's take a little temp, just make sure that this chicken is done. And it should be at 165. And I'm gonna try a couple of pieces. So this is over 165. Let's try this one. And the juices are coming out clear. So we know that, yep. So all of the pieces are registering over and I just want to look at this. I mean, and this is, you know, just an absolutely beautiful, I mean, look at these potatoes and let me just see, make sure that they're, yep, nice and done. And this meal probably cost me, the chicken was 97 cents a pound and it is on sale again this week. So this is, I'm going to say it's 2 pounds. It's not 2 pounds, but I'm going to say it is 2 pounds. So that would have been $2. The asparagus was on sale for $1.99 and that's less than a pound, but I'm going to say $2. So that's $4. And the baby potatoes were around $3 and this was about half of the package. So let's say $2. So it's $6 and that's being generous because it's probably around $5. For $6, we have a meal. This is going to feed my husband and I, and it's going to feed him for at least a lunch, maybe more. Okay, so for $6, beautiful meal like this. It's really great. Didn't take me a long time, not tons of hands-on time, and this is what I love. What do you think? I'd love to hear.